And I'm going to have a meal. I'm kind of putting myself on a meal plan because I work better with a meal plan. Like I said, doing the same thing every day. And when I was kind of creating it, I was going through like higher volumed foods. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about utilizing high volume foods when you're going into a bigger deficit. So when you're going into a big deficit, you want to satisfy yourself more. So if you can eat more for the same amount of calories, then it's a good thing to do, right?
Yeah, I think like they say sort of eating and stuff is very like psychological.
Yeah.
Like if you have a small plate of food, you're probably still, you're going to, even though it's probably an all right enough amount of food, that didn't make sense, because it looks small, you're going to think that's not enough, I'm still hungry.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas if you have a plate of food that, like you said, is still low calories, but looks like there's loads of food, you're probably going to feel a bit more satisfied because you've seen that you've eaten a big plate of food.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that is it. It is it. It's like, yeah, it's in your head as well. But not only that, you have a lot of foods that are kind of high in hydration, more air, fiber. So they're filled out with other elements that will kind of fill your stomach up. So your body feels full.
Yeah.
Although energy levels might not change. So just because you're eating more of something, energy is energy, right? Calories are calories. So energy is still going to be similar. But yeah, like you said, you want to fill yourself up, especially when you're in a high deficit and you're eating peanuts.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go through some ideas. So some ideas that I'm kind of using is what we're going to kind of go through to start.
Idea.
So just some ideas. So in terms of protein, like low fat yogurt is good because you get your protein and you can also get a decent amount of it for.
Do you mean Greek yogurt?
Yeah, Greek yogurt, low fat Greek yogurt. Egg whites, another one that I'll use because you get more. It's good for protein. You get more per what?
What are you going to say? You get more bang for your buck.
Did you? That's what, well, you do because you take away a big chunk of the fat content. So you obviously get more for your calories. More bang. I wanted to say it then as well. Prawns, really, really good as well.
Love a prawn.
So high protein. And again, you can get more of it per 100 grams. So beans, lentils, things like that. Cod, another good thing in terms of protein. So yeah, really, really good high volume stuff there.
But you can have more of.
You can have more of, yeah. But I mean, chicken and like turkey are still relatively. They're probably a lower volume to the ones we've just said, but they're still good and what most people are probably going to have.
Yeah, and that kind of covers all areas, doesn't it? Like veggie.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to just be, people hear protein and think, oh, meat. But you can have obviously a lot of other things.
You keep cutting out.
Do I?
Yeah, just so you know.
Can you hear me now?
Well, if the producer has his headphones on, he's not.
Is it better now?
It is better now, yeah.
Cool.
We both ummed.
Sorry,
Jinx.
I say too much. God, I can't start saying things about it. High volume carb options that can help. Remember, carbs are what is going to give you energy, so very, very important. Baked potato.
Yeah. So,
I love, that's like a jacket potato, isn't it? It's that same thing.
People are like carb and potatoes and stuff like that. But in terms of like good volume of food per calorie, baked potatoes are really, really good.
Yeah.
Really good. So
easy to make as well.
Easy to make.
Oats, can't go wrong with oats.
Can't go wrong.
Such a good start to your day. Such a good breakfast to have oats, whether they're overnight or warm.
Yeah.
Especially when you add like protein powder and stuff to them, because then you're getting off to a good protein amount in your day, and you've got a good nice bit of energy for.
Yeah, it's the
morning.
ultimate kind of breakfast really, because in terms, depending on what obviously you put on it, if you just had oats with some berries or whatever, then it's not even that much calories, but the portion you get, if you start having 60, 70, 80 grams of oats, the portion's absolutely huge.
Yeah.
So definitely a very, very good one to kind of fill you up early in the day and kind of
so versatile as well. Different ways you can cook them and have them.
I mean, not very versatile for me, but
popcorn.
Yeah,
And
popcorn.
you can get that. What's the brand? Where it's quite low in calories. You know the brand I mean,
I know
don't
the
you?
brand you mean, yeah. But if you just
Can't
have
remember what
like
it is.
popcorn, you can have absolutely tons of it. So a very good snack popcorn is.
Yeah, but obviously not popcorn that's like
Not
toffee
popcorn,
or like
toffee, yeah.
covered in salt or sugar.
And yeah.
That's what I mean.
If you have
There's that-
sweet popcorn, then maybe not. But just standard popcorn,
Yeah.
you eat it. It's like air. Do you know what I mean? It's like that's what I mean when some stuff is kind of almost got air in it, which makes it bigger, therefore gives you more volume.
Yeah. Rice cakes.
Yeah, rice cakes are good.
Very good.
Something you'll see a lot of like people that compete and stuff have, especially down the line, because again, it's like eating air,
Yeah.
but fills you up.
And they're quite nice.
Yeah, you can get
Put
different
stuff on them.
Yeah, you should.
In them.
I mean, high volume. You're talking like plain ones, but you can go a little step up and probably get less volume in terms of calories perspective, and get like chocolate ones, or put some low cal spread on it.
Yeah, I see people put cottage cheese
Cottage
on
cheese.
it. Tuna.
Cottage cheese is another high volume
Yes.
thing actually. So, there you go. Rice cakes and cottage cheese.
Cottage
That's why
cheese.
people have it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go. That's why people have rice cake and cottage cheese, because it's got loads of volume.
Yeah.
And the ultimate is obviously your fruit and veg. That's where you're gonna get that's where you're gonna get the bang for your buck. You're gonna get the bang for your buck from some fruits and especially your veg. I mean, if you look at a salad, it's so much water in like cucumber, lettuce, stuff like that. You can have absolutely tons of it. But just remember there may be an element of water retention if you're going to have something that is absolutely coated in water. So yeah, salad is it's probably the ultimate, really. I mean, you're not going to get much energy from it, but if you want to kind of, if you're having like chicken and rice or chicken and potato and you want to really make that meal big, then lots of lettuce, cucumber, celery, stuff like that. Then your fruits. What fruits would you say the best?
Peaches.
Peaches,
Love
very
a
low.
peach.
Yeah, they are.
I love anything peach flavoured.
Yeah, peaches. We don't have any peaches.
No.
Maybe you should get more peaches in.
I love like peach. That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Tiptons. Is it Tiptons?
Tiptons.
Liptons.
Tiptons, is that where you get the keys changed? Timpsons. That's Timpsons.
No, do you know what Tiptons is?
What?
Is that not from that Sweet Life of Zack and Cody or something?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch that.
No, okay. Don't worry. If you know, you know.
You know.
Yeah, peaches. Watermelon.
Watermelon. Do you like watermelon?
I used to not like it. I'm
used to not like it.
coming around to it. It has to be really nice watermelon that usually you can only really get abroad. I feel like abroad when you have watermelon, it's unreal. When you get it here, it's a bit mushy. It's the mushiness.
It's not. You need that fresh watermelon.
Yeah, but I don't mind it now. Watermelon, strawberries.
Strawberries. Yeah, very good one. I like strawberries.
Max likes strawberries as well.
Max loves a strawberry. I had a whole punnet of strawberries myself yesterday. Yeah.
Blackberries.
Blackberries. Nice. So there you go. Loads of fruits, veg, some carbs in there, some protein. It's more just selecting the stuff that you're going to get. Like I said, more bang for your buck in it, really.
It's the third time you've got
Is
that
it?
in there.
Yeah, if I like
I feel like that should be your mission each episode to see how many
7
times you can say that saying.
But yeah, as I said, as well. If you're in a calorie deficit, then obviously you want the higher protein diet. It's going to help with a number of things, but focusing on volumizing your food is also super important because it's just the way we work. If you can fill yourself up here, then it's all better. Because when it comes to like a fat loss thing, like up here is a big part of it. Like the feeling hungry, the missing food, the feeling like you're eating absolutely fuck all. So if you can eliminate some of that and make you feel like you're having bigger meals, then you're going to go a lot further. So it's just being smart with your food and selecting stuff that you like, that is high volume, that's going to make you feel more satisfied. And then that's going to make your fat loss phase even easier.